So, in the US,
Yeah,
you advertise drugs
yeah,
on TV.
a lot.
So, have you noticed? So, you've also been to Europe quite a bit,
Yeah,
right? So, and you said your family lives in Germany, right?
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
They're living there right now. Yeah,
So, like, do you ever watch TV?
yeah. Sometimes
Do you notice like
I
a
did.
difference?
That's one of like I think watching TV here in Korea and then TV there.
Mm.
I feel this. Wait a second. They're not like throwing ads in my face every like at like 2 speed
Yeah.
for so many different drugs.
Mm.
And I think I first noticed it when I came here to Korea, and I was like, wait a second.
What the hell?
Yeah, like no one's advertising so many drugs. And then
Yeah.
I think I felt the difference, like really felt like I just thought about it, but it wasn't that big. But when I had visited the US again after being abroad, I was like, holy shit. Can I say bad words?
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, wow, they're just, it's just in your face.
Mm.
Every commercial, and it's like so fast. And then like it's just too much. And then after they say the drug, it's just like, by the way.
That's one thing that fucking baffled me.
Right?
It was really, you have like, first you see a few people who look kind of sick.
Yep.
And they're like, oh no, my life sucks. And then they're like,
Yeah, right.
take this drug. It's a
Yeah.
miracle.
Mhm.
And then you see some like 90-year-old guy. He's
Yeah.
jacked. He's running around on the beach,
Right.
you know? And then he's like, happy life. And now because of this, I can live 300 years or
Yeah,
something, you know?
yeah.
And then like in the last 5 seconds, they squeeze in at like super high speed. And
Right?
by the way, you can lose a foot. You can die. And like,
Right?
if it's,
You have
and
worse
also
symptoms than when you started.
yeah, like it's,
Yeah.
you have like a heart issue, and
Yeah.
then it says like side effect heart attack.
Yeah.
That's so dumb.
No, it's crazy. It really is crazy. And that made me think about like the whole big pharma of the big industry. They just want money,
Mm.
which goes, I think that shows you our healthcare directly just from those advertisements, you know? Yeah, it's crazy. I don't know why.
But speaking of healthcare,
Yeah.
so in the US, what's like the healthcare system like? As an average citizen, for example, do you have to have any kind of like insurance?
I'm pretty sure you do. I should probably check to be sure because since I'm a dependent, you know, a minor, or I was a minor,
Yeah.
I didn't really think about it. But as far as I know, everyone is supposed to have insurance, and you get it either through your job or insurance company, and then every month you're like paying towards the insurance. So it's supposed to make it cheaper for when you visit the doctors or do a checkup or need medicine.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's still expensive.
Is it expensive?
I think it depends on what plan you have because there's so many different
Yeah, of course.
plans
Yeah,
and
but
stuff.
like an average base, you know?
No, I'm not really sure.
Like, yeah.
I don't know exactly everything because you know it's mostly for my parents' jobs.
Yeah.
They provided for us.
Okay.
That's one thing I'm not looking forward to. I thought, oh man, if I move back to the US, I need to like
Mm.
start thinking about that, you know. But
Yeah, that's one part that sucks of growing up. Start paying it.
yeah, exactly. It's like, oh wait, yeah. But I think it's still expensive and slow. Like when I came to Korea, I wear glasses and I've worn my whole life, and like getting a new pair of glasses, man, I wish I could tell you the price, but I forgot. But it wasn't like a cheap kind of thing. And then, you know, eye exams, checkups. Thankfully my mom's job provided like insurance for like eye insurance. That's the thing, is different kinds of insurance for the body. And but I came to Korea and I just walked into like, you know, a little glasses store, and I was expecting that it would take like 2 weeks or a little bit of time to get it ready because that's how it's in the US. But they were like, okay, which one do you want? I'm like, oh, I like this frame. They're like, okay, come do the eye test. And then like, do you have insurance? I'm like, oh no, not in Korea. I'm like, okay, that's fine. And then they just made the glasses on the spot, so easy, so affordable, and I was like, what? Like, I didn't need anything. It was like, oh yeah, you're a new customer. No, okay, so we'll get you set up right away. Pick up what you want, eye exam, everything. This is your lens, prescription. Done. And I was like, what the heck? And I remember I told my parents, and they're like, yeah, buy some more glasses before you go. Like, buy some more things, and like everything's just so much more affordable with or without insurance, I think.
Yeah.
I'm sure that it's like that in Europe too.
Yeah, that really depends on where in Europe. Because,
Okay.
for example, in Switzerland, you pay insurance, and it
Okay.
is expensive.
Switzerland's expensive.
I mean, of course, that's the same thing. It depends on what kind of plan you get. But if you compare it to like Denmark and Sweden and Finland, it's ridiculous. They pay nothing.
Really?
It's free, completely free.
Yeah.
I mean, only like, let's call it unnecessary in terms of you don't need it. If you
Okay.
want it like a plastic surgery, for example,
Yeah.
just for fun. I mean, for fun.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just you don't need it for survival.
Yeah.
Then you would have to pay something, but otherwise, if you go because you're sick or something, you pay nothing.
That's amazing.
But the deal is just that you pay higher taxes.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm sure.
Yeah, but apparently the people over there, they are, let's call it more okay with paying higher taxes because
Yeah.
they know how much
They get back from it. Yeah. And they have free school and
Yeah,
free healthcare.
that is so awesome.